Welcome to the Saturday edition of the 5 Minute Crochet Podcast. I'm your host, Ellen Gormley. Good morning. So I have a few minutes this morning before I do have a client today. So I'm going to chat with you hello for a few minutes before the person shows up. So there's a little debate going on in the comments. So I'm really curious to hear what you have to say. So first of all, I had 2 balls of this. Oh, Hobie, you're on my lap. Hobie's on my lap. Sorry, buddy. Just sit still. I had 2 balls of this James Brett Marble Chunky, 200 grams. It was $16 retail. And one of the colors, I'm not sure which one, is MC44. Okay. And let's see if I can find 312 meters, 341 yards, 100% acrylic, machine washable. And I made a granny square stroller blanket out of it and just put a reverse single crochet crab stitch edging all the way around. And I turned these rounds, and it's a square. So I made that first. It's maybe, I don't know, 28 inches across. I'm guessing, because the length of my arm from my fingertips to my collarbone is close to 36. So I'm thinking it's like 30 maybe. Okay. And so it's cute. It's a great stroller size, but I don't know. And then I decided to go really crazy, and I chose the exact same yarn because I'm just trying to use up yarn and do a stitch pattern that doesn't require a whole lot of thinking. And so I made a rectangle granny with the same exact yarn in a different color. And this one is a little bit longer this way, and of course shorter this way. So it's a rectangle. And I really love this colorway. Anyway, so now what do I do? So we have a couple different options. One is to take both of them apart and do every other round, okay, in the different colors. Or, hey, Brian, happy weekend to you. Or another option is leave them both exactly the same, and they can be like twin stroller blankets, car seat blankets. Or I'm thinking about taking the pink one apart and adding it to the rectangle just to make a bigger rectangle. And just adding it to this one. So it would be like the center of the rectangle would be this blue purple colorway, and then the exterior of the rectangle would be the pink. Okay, so it would be like that. So I'm trying to decide what to do. I might do a video of the 2 blankets as twin blankets first, and then tear either one or both of them apart and go with one of those options. So I'd love to hear what you have to say. What do you think of the stroller size or the car seat size blanket for babies? I think they also make fantastic nursing blankets, just to cover up enough if you need to feed a baby in public. But of course, we don't want baby getting too hot, of course. So do what you got to do to feed your kids. Anyway, so I think this is a perfect solution for twin babies when you have to hurry up and make 2 blankets in the span of time you normally would make one as a gift. And the yarn was really fun. The color of the blue one especially I found just gorgeous. I just really love this color. I don't know that I love the yarn. I've never washed this yarn to know how it stands up. I do have another, what do you call it? What's the, I'm trying to think of the name of the stitch pattern where you start at a corner and you do these blocks, and then you go back and it grows out from the corner. What's that called, friends? I cannot remember all of a sudden. I don't have one behind me. I can't remember the name of it. What is it called? Not intarsia. I can't remember. You're probably yelling at the screen, it's this. And I'm like, dang it. So anyway, what was my point about that? Oh my gosh. Saturday, corner to corner. Thank you, corner to corner. Oh my gosh, my brain is not working this morning. Hopefully my client doesn't need intensive brain analyzing today, or I can put it all together in time for the person's arrival. Okay, so what was my point about that? Oh, I made another blanket with a similar kind of yarn in a corner to corner blanket style. But I think it was actually wool. And it has not stood up to washing and wearing. I don't even think I've washed it, but the thing just looks like it's shedding like a Persian cat. It is like so fuzzy. I'm so unhappy with it. And it was a good quality, expensive yarn too, from what I remember, if I'm remembering the right yarn. So this one is like 100% acrylic, I think. It said machine washable, so I'm guessing that means acrylic. Let me grab the label again. But I just don't know how that fuzzy nature, does anyone know how that fuzzy nature yarn is going to hold up to washing and wearing? So it says machine washable, 100% acrylic. So wash, cool. So, and it's a chunky yarn, but I just don't know how well that's going to hold up for a baby. But it's awfully cute. And for that reason, I might go ahead and make it into like a lapgan, where I'll put both of them together. So when if I make a video of these patterns, I would, and if I was going to be giving it as a gift for the whole washability thing, I like smoother yarns better, for wash and wear. What do you think? Do you like the fuzzier yarns, or do you prefer like the smoother yarns? So this has got a little bit of a halo to it, really pretty. So it's very, very much like Lion Brand homespun, I think it used to be. Do you remember that yarn, Lion Brand homespun? Gosh, look at those colors though. Absolutely gorgeous colors. Don't look at my fingernails, they're all chipping. Gorgeous colors. And the pink is gorgeous too, but I just don't think it's going to hold up well for babies. Hi there. Hello. Good to see you. Good evening to you. It's morning, almost midday to us here. But I'm trying to decide if I'm going to rip out this blanket and just add it to the blue one, or I'll leave them separate, or what. But I really think for a baby, for durability's sake, I would rather have a different yarn. So for me, I could use that blanket and treat it gently, but for a baby, it's going to need a lot of wash and wear. All right, I'd better get going. My person's not here yet, but I'd better track them down. So, oh, they are here. Okay, gotta go. Have a great day. Bye.